Hey YouTube, this your boy Last Man Alive coming back at y'all with another video. I'm gonna try to post 2 of them a day. If you like what you hear, like and subscribe. I ain't holding anyone's hands. I want to talk about church. Every time I go into church, they always got that funky basket, expecting you to put money inside the basket. But why we don't never hear the preacher talk about everybody in church is going to go out that day and give back to the community, like the ones that don't have? Because I feel that that's really doing God's work, giving back to people that don't have, that's out in the streets starving and homeless. They already got enough people walking by them a day that don't do anything for them. So why won't the church get a bunch of people together and go out and pass out stuff to homeless that really need? Then the money just going into a basket that nobody knows where the money's going, or they'll say that the money's going into the church. I don't know. I just feel like that's some real bullshit, and I don't like it. It's probably the main reason why I don't go to church. I want to go to church to get close to God, but I just don't like the fakeness. Feeling uncomfortable because of the way you're dressed, or feeling uncomfortable because you went in there and you ain't got no money to put inside the basket. Like, and they say they're not judging you, but you feel the judgment when you come through the door. Now, they do have some churches out there that's not like that, but it's not that many churches out there that's like that. And it just, oh man, it just bothers the hell out of me. And another thing too is that why, as us humans, why do we do that? We say we believe in God. We say that we do know that He's real, and we're basically saying all these things, but it's like we walk right by somebody that's doing bad. You see the person in the streets. You see that he don't have nowhere to go. You see that the person's hungry. You see that their clothing they don't have enough clothing, that they're cold. And they're only asking you for a little bit, and you don't even give them nothing. But if someone was to ask you, are you holy? Or do you believe in God? You quick to say yes. How are you quick to say yes when you can't even give your last to someone? When you can't even help somebody that's in need? Now, helping someone you know is not the same as helping somebody you don't. God will want you to help out as many people as you can. He's not telling you that, oh, well, you got to try to help everybody you come across, because he knows that's impossible. But this is why he would want you to spread the word, so you can get other people to help, so they could come in and do some of the things that you can't do, as well as you doing the things that you can do. Helping other people when they're down, lighten them up with with good words, or do something for them. Or when you do give them something, don't worry about where it's going, because that's what a lot of people do too. They worry about where their money is going when they're giving it to the person that's in need. That's just the devil in your head, distracting you from you doing God's work. So I just want y'all to take from this video that next time y'all see somebody in the streets, y'all be willing to help. Give them something. Do something for them. Don't just walk right by them like you don't see them. And then say that you believe in God. And then say that you walk down the same path as God. Because when you die and you finally get judged, God is going to ask you, why can you not help that brother and sister that you seen that was on the floor starving, that asked you for something, and when you had, and you said you didn't have? Why can you not help? But you want him to help you when you are in need. You're on your knees praying when you ain't got nothing. So I just want y'all to really think about that. Like I said, I'm going to make my YouTube channel based around real stuff. I don't want none of that phony and fake stuff on my channel because we got too much of that stuff on YouTube. And if I'm just talking to myself on YouTube, I guess I'm talking to myself. I don't really even care if anybody just don't want to listen to something real because they're too busy always paying attention to those other videos that's speaking fake shit. Because they're just trying to make a quick buck off of YouTube. The people that use YouTube for what it should be, to get the word around. So, like I say, y'all, if y'all like what I put out, support me. So, to show that more real videos should make it on YouTube. Not support me to get money. I don't care how many people support me or not. I'm doing this because I want to. Not because somebody's telling me to, or because somebody thinks that I want some money or I want something off of YouTube. Nah. I'm doing this because I feel like I need to. We don't talk about God enough. We don't do well. We don't do things for other people. And we have some YouTubers out there that show videos of them out there doing something for people, and I think that's really good. But why we can't have more of that? I don't understand that. So just try to make time out of your day to just make up some sandwiches, get some chips, give it to the homeless. Give them some socks, some shirts, something that they need, something that will keep them warm at night, an extra blanket. You know what I mean? You don't always have to give up your money, but you can give them something that will help them. Give them the words, that to inspire them to go out there and do something to make it. Because you don't know why they're homeless. You don't know why they're in the spot that they're in. They could be in that spot because they never had parents to push them. They never had people there to give them anything, to do anything for them. So they just got lost. They got lost into the world. Like most of us do. I know how it feels not to have no parents in your life. Now, you got some friends, huh? You got friend parents, but you ain't got no parents. Nobody that shows you love, teach you things. You're teaching yourself. And that could be damage to the heart. So, people, listen up. Do something. Don't just stand there